language.
Like, that's my good
character name, by the way.
Not the weakest character, the strongest, but lives by her gun. She doesn't need
duel and gunplay.
Adam, do not waste the memory with your nonsense.
Character introduction, what are you saying?
Yeah, brief panel before we get on to the Insomnia, talking about unconscious bias. Yeah, everybody, like, for everybody who's watching who thinks that we don't feel the nervousness when we get on the panel, we feel the nervousness, but you know, it's just, I've done it 1,000,010 times, what's one more? So that's how you go for it. If anybody has like any kind of stage fright or anything, just like practice, you hone your craft. Confidence comes from competence. And you just go from there. So yeah, keep it flowing, keep it going.
Yes, sir. What are you telling me then?
Nervous as hell. You know how we do. But we'll blag it, you know.
That's right.
Oh, we're here at Birmingham and we're very happy. The crew is ready to go on. They're all fired up. Koye's here. And Fianco.
Sir.
Adam.
Annabelle.
I'm not sure of myself. Cameraman stays anonymous.
Everyone holds unconscious biases, but it's being made aware of your biases and whether biases are good or bad.
To be very mindful of what exactly are we portraying and what exactly is the function of behind these thoughts that we have.
I think one moment. The over-sexualization of women, of female characters is also harmful because it's just like so many of the characters look exactly like this. So it's just like, this is how women are supposed to dress. And if a woman doesn't dress like this, well, are you a real woman anyway? There are different types of women. There's not just one kind of women in the world. And then there's Rafe, who's just crazy. So there's that part. But it's nice to see diversity in terms of the way women dress and the way women act. Because then it sort of dismantles that stereotype that there's one sort of women in the single story narrative, which is that if I see this a lot all the time, then that must be the way the world works. And that's actually exactly how people's minds work when they're seeing something often all the time.
2010, we only had two hairstyles. We had the afro and the one all round, and that was it. That was no shape up, just a buzz cut, just a tray cut. That's all we had. So I definitely think that the game industry has come forward in leaps and bounds, but there's definitely still work to do. It's a 2019, 2020 AAA release game only has two hairstyles for people of color in the entire game.
I spend a good chunk of time. If it's got new character customization, I can spend like 40 minutes looking at the character, adjusting him to make it feel like someone who I would love to control.
It's how to combat unconscious bias, because technically it's happening in your conscious mind. How do you bring that forward? It's challenging your perceptions.
It's a constant battle. You're constantly challenging your beliefs to make sure that you are constantly thinking, am I being biased in this situation? And oftentimes we don't like seeing ourselves as the bad guy, but oftentimes that's what it sometimes will take for you to see that, oh, maybe my initial thinking, which I've held for like 20, 30 years, it might be wrong. And then going from there.
It's so powerful, but then we can also learn about each other's culture through gaming. We've all got a common interest, but it's like we can either do the wrong thing with it and say alienate people in the way of our actions, or we can come together and actually learn about different cultures even through just playing the same game.
But because of what she's watched, what she's read and what she's gained have the same type of character, someone from the same demographic behaving in a similar type of way, she now has an opinion of that person before they even open their mouth. So they're guilty before they even try.
And it's also like the running joke, chicken shops, Sam's, Morley, it's like, you know where someone's from South London, by the chicken shop.
And we're not saying that every game has to be that nuanced and that detailed. Sometimes you're telling a game and it's not about that. But when you have a game and you've included...
Is that a lot of the time, a lot of companies will come to us and they'll do consultancy about a specific character they're trying to do. And this is not something that is unheard of. A lot of diverse characters that have come from the community have also come from content creators who actually understand the culture, and they also understand that how this will then fit in a game.
Go, MelaninGamers pretty much everywhere goes. One more round of applause.
Hello MelaninGamers, we just finished doing our panel. We are very tired, but now we're gonna go check out Insomnia Games Festival and all that has to offer. So yeah, peace. I'm gonna see you guys later. unedited, uncut version. If the editor allows it, this is where it really. Annabelle, her mind is here when she's on panel. That's what she's thinking about. That's all she does.
So like, just get me from my good angle.
Anyway, so we're really happy that we got invited here, and we are really excited for tomorrow as well. We're going to be doing the Apex tournament and also the Smash Bros tournament.
Now for the real thing, you know what I'm saying? The big boy at the camera, what? Why not? What? So I'm just going to be the cameraman? How dare you?
So we are finished. That's day 1 complete of Insomnia. We are very tired, and also we are starving. We're very, very hungry. So, yes, we're gonna go and get something.
This is what happens when you're working in MG. You're starved.
You're starved.
That's a lie.
Modern day slavery.
We'll be editing that part.
They siphon the creativity out of us. Help us.
So,
Bastards.
anyway, we will be getting something to eat now. And we'll be back again tomorrow. See you guys later.
We have to walk across.
Hello everyone, day 2 of Insomnia, and we are here. We're going to be setting up our tournament very soon, but right now we're going to go around because it starts at 3 and it's like 1 o'clock right now, so we're just going around and we're going to be talking to a few people and seeing what, and obviously we're going to be gaming as well, just music, that kind of thing, and recording people, and then we can't wait for the tournament to start, so that starts at 3, and so we still have like about an hour or so before we start setting up, before people start coming on the tournament. Right now there's a different tournament on right now, so yeah, we're really excited.
That's the MG up there. Imagine the hotel not having hot water, bro.
Yeah, so yeah, we're going to go around and see some things, so we can't wait to meet some people. Obviously, I thought in spirit of Apex.
Yeah, in the spirit of Apex. I know.
I've got a lifeline cosplay going on. Agent Shay. That's my
Weakest character in Apex, by the way.
Not the weakest character, the strongest. Lives by her gun. She doesn't need
blue and gunplay.
She doesn't need it. Jimmy ults. None of that.
It's only useful when someone goes down.
But yeah, we'll be going around.
My pronouns are they, them. And yeah, I'm here with the Navy esports team, and I literally just saw like the back of one of your hoodies, and yeah, here we are.
So, esports, what kind of esports are you into?
I'm currently not in esports, but I'm just kind of here as a volunteer helping out with the stand. But the type of games that I do, I mainly just play RPGs, like the strategy games and stuff. But I'm currently pretty new to Twitch streaming, and I'm just trying to like build up.
So you're trying to get into content creation?
Yeah.
Esports or a bit of both?
More content creation than esports, just because I don't actually know a whole lot about esports myself. I'm just here to support the guys today. So yeah, more just content creation, yeah.
And so you brought to Insomnia because of esports. Is this your first time here?
Yeah, first time.
Really?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's really nice to meet you.
My name's Tori, also known as TJBASC, and I am part of the MelaninGamers community. I'm also a streamer and a YouTuber. Follow me on all my socials.
What kind of game?
I recently became a Knockout City partner, so that is one of the main games that I stream, and also Animal Crossing, indie games, online games, puzzle games, everything except horror games.
I'm Toby, also known as TobyOB or Mr. Prep and Cosplay, your girl's favorite cosplay, and you wish your boyfriend had a shoe game like mine. Yeah, I am a cosplayer. I'm also a variety streamer as well. You can find me on Twitch, TobyOB. You can find me on Instagram, TobyOB. You can find me on Instagram as well, Prep and Cosplay, and yeah, TikTok, both of them as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
What kind of people do you cosplay?
So Miles Morales to start with, that's blocking the way, but it doesn't matter. I also do other characters. I've done Tanjiro, I've done Naruto, I've done Obito Uchiha, I've done a Pokemon trainer. I'm open. Oh yeah, shameless plug. I was also featured on on Funimation as well. Shameless.
A little bit, twice.
But yeah, I cosplay a bunch of everything, and I incorporate my trainers with it, and I wear do-rags instead of wigs. So yeah.
Love to see it.
Guys, my name is Chi, aka Chiirockz, and I am a variety streamer. Hi, Tori. Yeah, I stream over on Twitch. So I stream a lot of different games like FPS, Apex, also horror games as well. I love the horror games. Yeah. You can find me on twitch.tv/Chiirockz. That's Chiirockz with 2 I's and a Z at the end, and also Chiirockz on everything else.
I am the Caramel Gamer, aka Barry. No one calls me that, it's just the Caramel Gamer. I play Apex Legends. Valkyrie is the best legend in the game. Low-key, high-key.
And it's by him.
Guys, yeah, facts. Thank you so much for having me at the MelaninGamers booth today. I'm excited for the Apex tournament. Obviously, going to bring home the W. But it is what it is, yeah.
I'm Michaela, aka Cable. I'm a variety streamer on Twitch, a bit of YouTube content as well, podcasting bits. You can see me raging on anything Nintendo, some Xbox and some PC games.
What kind of games do you like to play or stream?
On stream, I'm all about getting like really immersed into stories, so like your Life is Strange, your Tell Me Whys, your Sherlock Chapter 1s, like those big, heavy stories. I absolutely love them. But then there's always time for, you know, rage racing in Mario Kart. There's always time for some Smash Bros. There's always time for those like bigger, chaotic multiplayer games. Fall Guys, I'm always down as well.
How are you liking Insomnia and being back in real life events?
It's cool to be in the live event and see people, like actually get to hug like streamers that I love, like see them in real life, like you're actually real, like that's really nice. Big crowd. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit intimidating being back out, but it's the you know, the small steps to get out there, and it's yeah, it's good. It's nice to be here. It's nice to have so many people in Brum as well. Welcome, Londoners. Welcome.
So the best we can come up with is a tactical bullet hell game. But the influences are games like Mega Man Battle.org because you play in a grid configuration. But there's a lot of JRPG involved, a lot of strategy, and yeah, it's really hard for us to say exactly what it is. It's just something I try to do and hope it's fun.
Yes. One of the things that drew us MelaninGamers to the picture was the main character. Like, you explaining some of her backstory, and I found it very interesting that this was the kind of story that you wanted to, it was a story that you wanted to tell, but also wanted to make sure that the actual gameplay was actually solid to it, something that you played over and over again. So did you explain some of the gameplay mechanics and also the main character as well?
Yeah, I mean, the whole team wants to create something that's fun, first and foremost, but I came to games because I want to tell a story about people like me. So the story of Donna is somebody trying to find herself and try to find, you know, love in the middle of hate. So Speed Force is a queer story, all characters are female, and then you follow Donna trying to find more than 30 different characters, and through these characters and these stories you experiment love, friendship, sisterhood, and all the emotions. And we want to make sure that this is authentic. Not only Donna is a woman of color, but she's a woman. So we want to bring female writers and artists to tell a very authentic story. But we want people to go to this story if they want in a very artistic way. So the game tells the stories in a kind of manga style, comic book drawings, but we also want people to actually love the strategy all by itself. So if they don't want to follow the story, great, just have fun with the strategy.
Right here, and she needs to bring the operation.
Well, my event's
Guys, we are finished, finally. Oh my goodness, it's been, look, I've lost one glove. One glove is missing. But yeah, it's been crazy and amazing and phenomenal. It's been such a great day today at Insomnia on our last day, Saturday, running this amazing Smash tournament, which was honestly like 50 people, I want to say more than 50 people showed up because someone showed up and then their friend was there with them. So we had hella people here, and then that was just for Smash. Then we also had the Apex tournament as well.
Anybody that says that gaming is an antisocial thing does not know gaming.
That's a lie.
It's a fiction.
Oh my, it was just so nice to see so many people in real life, meeting people as well, like other Melanin gamers and other gamers that we really wanted to meet. Guys, I want to thank Agent for running the Apex tournament. He was the main lead of the Apex tournament, and of course Dark Knight for running the Smash tournament. And obviously we have to shout out Rose and also one of the
staffer who helped us with the
phenomenal.
Yes,
MPK.
The MVPs, MPK as well. He was also providing.
So many people were really helping out on the day, and it's so nice. And that's what we love about gaming, just meeting people and then suddenly we
literally
it's just
speaks
so
language.
Cool.
Everybody knows the feeling of getting down. Is it down B in what you call it, Smash, when they get that sweet Smash and they get straight down to the bottom.
It was lovely. It was so great. So yeah, thank you guys so much, and we really enjoyed it. Thank you so much to Chris. Thank you for inviting us down to Insomnia. We have had a wicked time. It's been a wonderful weekender. And now we are going to de-stress with some gaming, obviously.
Shout out to John, shout out to Dom from the Insomnia gang.
You guys have been amazing, and we can't wait to come back to Insomnia.
Yes, sir.
Bye, guys.
Peace.